Sorry, I had to dig around through all my open windows to find my BGM. Actually, hang on. Okay, I was messing with my mic settings earlier, and I had it so that my mic was speaking into my ears, and I could hear my voice, and that was awful. Hi, Aqua, you're okay. I forget to follow people all the time. I think, who was it? There was someone on like the mod team. I thought I was following for like forever, but it turns out I wasn't, and I felt too awkward to follow them during stream because I didn't want them to call me out and be like, why weren't you following me already? I know, was it Sarah? It might have been Sarah. So I felt so awkward about it that I literally waited until they were done stream and then followed. Like, especially with people I know. Oh, was it Ruby? It probably was Ruby. Oh my god, why wasn't I following Ruby? No, this has happened multiple times, I think. But where I just like, especially if it's someone I know. Did I? Man. Classic moment where it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want a shout out, you know? I don't want to be perceived. So like if it's a smaller streamer and if they like thank everyone who follows them, sometimes I just wait until they're done because I don't want to be looked at. Just be like that. Anyways, hi Aqua. How are you? Exactly. Simply disappear into the crowd. It's so true. Oh, whoa. It's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, I noticed you were still awake. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, the karaoke. How long did that end up? Because your name starts with A, so you're at the top of my list. On like any server that we're in together, you're like at the top of the list. I'm like, what the fuck is Aqua doing? Limited to 4 hours. I'm good. That's good. I know. Yeah. It's just having a name that starts with A is just like asking for trouble. Although there's a bunch of servers where like people will put like symbols in front of their name because they want to be on the top of the list. God knows why. Stop. Again, disappearing into the crowd. Stop looking at me. God. Anyways, I don't think anyone else is gonna show up because Twitter broke real bad. And most of the people, it's really when I unintentionally ask for attention. Yeah, you brought this upon yourself because of your name. Simply change your name, Forehead. But yeah, no, it's a rough time. Like, it's like artists are fucked over, but also like small streamers now that I think about it, because everyone, like, no one has notifications on Discord. Everyone's always on do not disturb mode. Everyone mutes every server. And sometimes Discord just breaks. Like I was saying earlier in the sub VC chat, like every time I try to join VC with streamer mode on Discord so we can see your ass stream. Oh, I forgot I turned that off. The activity stuff. Oh, true. I forgot I turned that off. Oh my god, I'll need to do that. You're so right. I don't know. I also feel awkward because like, is this how I finally? I'll tell you who in DMs, but this might be the way I finally get kicked off a mod team. Because that streamer has said that they don't like when mods like stream. They don't like having mods who stream, and like during the mod recruitment process, they were like, "Oh, I guess it's okay as long as they like don't have that there's like they don't have the like streaming thing that shows up on Discord as a status." And I was like, they were like, "Oh, that's self promo," and I was like, "Cause you're in the mod list and it shows that you're streaming," and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, to myself, I was like, that's not self-promo. No one's gonna click. Well, some people, because some people are insane. And no, if I turn it on, guildies are gonna show up. Fuck. Much to consider. But no, I'll turn it on so at least my friends can see. And if guildies show up, I'll deal with the consequences. Most of them are okay anyway. But yeah, no, like having that conversation was like so surreal. Like they're so overly paranoid about people trying to self-promo. I'll tell you who it is. But it's like someone that's like not, yeah, you don't have to worry about them. Yeah, very interesting. I was like, that's not how self-promo, that's really not self-promo. And even if so, I feel like they're kind of too big a streamer to be so insecure about, like, it's not like any of their mods were ever like big streamers. They were all pretty small. Like, yeah, I don't think any of their mods are streamers now. Well, except me, technically, I guess. Yay! I have a feeling I know, but I don't know. They've been brought up a few times. So you might, I don't know, I'll DM you. But yeah, just vibes. I'll turn it on, and if... Hi, Vlyn. I'm talking shit. Oh, God. The sound was like delayed. The sound was like delayed. So I saw... I know, like, the alerts are so fucking loud. I don't know how to fix it. I can show you guys all my alerts, I think. I don't know. I'll figure out how to... I can probably show you guys in, like, screen share. The alerts... The alert sound is really loud. I'm very sorry about that. All my alerts are kind of annoying, just because I, like, grabbed random shit I found online. I can show you, I can try to figure out how to show you guys. But yeah, hello. This is just... I called it Debut 2.0 yesterday, but it's mostly just vibes. Your PNG is so cute. It is! Ah! Let me show you all the things. Hoi! Hi, Rem. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, my PNG is hella cute. We could have a floating table in the sky. I find it really funny. So, they're linked down below. It's Saint and Salem. I don't remember their exact @ but they were doing these, like, your character here PNG tubers. $43 on one dinner today, and it was not really worth it. That's... I mean... If it wasn't worth... Yeah, that's unfortunate. It do be like that sometimes. I make great financial choices. Same! Except I bought a drink that I don't really enjoy, which is... I might be allergic to it. I bought this, like, kiwi sherbet drink, and then I had a Pokeball. And I'm vibing, my guy. Eh? I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I got interrupted. I wish to stop. But it didn't even taste that good. I can't even say that. Yeah, I don't have any... I don't know. It was pretty. It was pretty. It's a very nice green and gold. So I'm not that mad about it. Anyways, the artist who did my PNG tuber is linked down below. It was really cheap for the quality, in my opinion. Let me zoom in and you can see all the cute little details. Like, wow, look at me. It has blinking. The eyebrows move when I blink, which is really cute. I have the mouth movements, which is also really cute. The computer is customized based off my outfit. This little bunny creature with like very wide set eyes, who I adore. Oh god, where's that? It's too large. Oh god. I may have flown a little too close to the sun. Hang on. My choker, my iridescent stripes on my shirt, my Mountain Dew, the shoes with the pom-poms, very important. The tights are also very important. And then the tail with the iridescence on it. They did a very good job of capturing my design really well, while still having it be like really readable when it's small. Like, it doesn't look too cluttered even if you make it tiny. Like, hey, I'm going away. I'm going far away. There. I'm far away now. And I still look rad as hell. You're gonna do a dance in the shirt, right? Yeah. You got me, Aqua. You can suggest something to me. Not saying that I'll necessarily do it, but you can suggest something. Oh my god, I'll have to pick, otherwise I have to pick a song. I was like, yes, I shall buy this. I cannot delete it. It was such a thing to wake up to. It was like 8 a.m. for me, but I got it. Also, Throne is always such a jump scare because like your account tweets it out so you don't see it. Huh? Hello. I'm talking about how awkward tormenting me. Oh, my chat box is fucked up on this screen. My chat box is kind of messed up, huh? OBS is hard. Guys, streaming is really hard. I forgot to open VideoTube like until the very last second. I was looking at my scenes and I was like, they're kind of empty. Then I was like, oh wait, I have to open the program so that my PNG is there. Streaming is hard. There's so much you have to remember. Wild. What a concept. Stream. What you mean? I know. Just I click start stream button and stream start. I click button and speak into microphone. Isn't that how stream work? Yeah, streaming is wild. I can't believe there are people who do this as a job. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy to me. The world is insane. Damn, Aqua. Yeah. When the shirt comes, I'll like, you can offer input into what song I cover in the shirt. It'll probably be K-pop. Anyway, moving on. Hang on. Okay. Let's see how this way. Is this even? You're gonna see me struggle in real time. Hang on. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh, I forgot I can click these things. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, wait, let me... Why was that shirt even on your throne? I thought it was funny! I thought it was funny! It is funny! Objectively, it's a funny shirt. Hang on. I have to fix something real quick. I have to hide my bookmarks bar from you people. I'm not about to be judged. I'm not about to be judged for things I did when I was like 14. Just don't accidentally take it home. I do not want to have to explain that to our parents, so no, it will never be going home. I've had a lot of moments, and that's one that I really don't need it. That's one I really don't need to have happen. I've had a lot of hard times. Like, my secret shirts are just gay. Yeah, mine are embarrassing. There's one that has something to do with like daddy on it from when I was like, oh wait, were those boxers legit an accident or the? Oh, God, I can't even remember. I remember them being found, but I don't remember like why I had them. I don't remember why I had those boxers. I really don't. I genuinely think it was an accident, actually, or I gaslit myself into believing that, and first it was some other reason. Yeah, no, truly my secret articles of clothing are all just embarrassing. It's kind of sad, huh? Hang on, also, let me see if I can... Screen share should do audio input, so let me... Let me figure out how to do this without... To make sure I don't accidentally, like, dox myself, you know? You know? Yeah. Because that would be... That's not something I need. But I do want to show you guys my alerts, because I think they're funny. You guys can tell me if they're actually funny, because I think I'm hilarious. Genuinely. Hang on. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, not doxing myself? Absolutely. Where does it go? Streaming tools, I think. Overlays. And then where's my alert overlay? Edit. I believe I can... Playing with overlays is so funny. Playing with the alerts are so funny. Okay, I don't think this shows anything crazy, so we're just gonna... Ah, fuck, it's on a frickety... Oh, no. Hang on. Window capture. I'm like using like... It's kind of embarrassing how much of my brain power this is taking. No? Just snipping to... But I need... No. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's not what I need. Stream. Okay, there it is. I need you to hear... There's no point in me showing you the... There's no point unless you can hear the... Okay. There we go. So this is... For those who are unfamiliar, which I believe is most of you, because streaming is hard. Why would you do this? Why am I doing this? This is how you can do alerts and shit. Just write in stream elements. Hang on. I'm gonna do something and tell me if you can hear it. Hang on, let me mute this. No, I can't mute on. I'm gonna just be like... It's so loud! Did you guys hear it? Did you hear it twice? Did you hear it once? The Popipo. Did you hear the 8-bit Popipo? Hello? It's a fine volume. You just hear it once, right? Okay, so it's just torturing. You can turn it down. You think twice? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. I'll say hi to the new person in chat as soon as I finish this. Yeah? Did you hear that? Boppy, 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 boppy. You can turn it down, yeah. But it's kind of funny if I don't. My favorite is that, like... That sound much better. Okay, that's good. Okay, wow. There's a lot to catch up on. Just snipping tool it into the slideshow. Stupid suggestion. I can't believe... How dare you say that to me? 채원의 말랭 호랭이? Hello. Welcome. Hi. 호랭이. Wow. Oh, we are the same, you and me, same hat. You know, you can turn it down right. It's not as funny. We love a jump scare. Exactly. Greetings. Hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you for stumbling across my goofy little stream. We're just messing around with I'm just showing off my alerts because I think they're funny, but I want to see if like other people think it's funny. Although kind of the funniest thing about them is that like the follower thingy, because like the newest follower, the other two, subscriber and donation, I just made those as text. Why are you biting me? I made those as text in OBS and like slapped them onto the screen because I'm not affiliate, so I can't have subscribers, and I didn't set up donations, so I don't think you can donate yet either. I'm great at streaming, guys. I'm like every single way you could possibly give me money, I don't want it. I'll get affiliate because I want emotes and I want badges and I want points to do stupid redeems. But like donations, cause I don't want to dox myself, guys. But that's so much effort. Sneakily goes to your thought. Stop! Stop! You already bought something, and the rest of, and you at least I can kind of rationalize that in my brain as you bullying me. You're not allowed to be nice to me. It's not even my birthday yet. But yeah, no. Maryland is just, they just put random names in there. They just put random names in there for the sample followers. Jolyn. It was funny because like right before when I was testing it before stream, the name that Stream Elements came up with for some reason was accountant. So I like checked my overlays before I checked my overlays right before stream, and it said accountant, and I was like, who's accountant and why are they following me? Twitch.tv/accountant is following me. And it took me I was like so confused. It's really funny. Jolyn. That's such a good song. That's such a gay song. There's nothing heterosexual about that song, and you can't change my mind. Not the end of Pride, by the way. It's over. We're done for. And then I didn't set up subscriber because I'm bad at thinking ahead, but I can do one for tip. And I turned on TTS for tips. So I might figure out tips eventually. Yeah, that was June yesterday was an interesting day. What a crazy day yesterday was. What a wild month June was this year. But I might set up tips eventually just to have TTS. I set it to like a Korean voice, and I think it's very cute. Hang on.
Born too late to explore the earth. Born too early to explore the universe. Born perfectly to explore Denkmems.
Denkmems. I think it's really cute. Like obviously the sample text is cringe. But we love Denkmems. I love hearing TTS bots in like other languages pronounce English. No idea what it said. It said what was it? Born too late to explore the earth, born too early to explore the universe, born at the right time to explore dank memes, but they pronounced it Denkmems, and I think that's really cute. So when I do set up TTS, everyone should send lots of messages that say like memes, so she can keep saying memes. Denkmems. But yeah, that's I set up an alert for donations when donations aren't even on. But my favorite is rating. Hang on, this one's my favorite.
Super idol di siałam, domani di tai bayu semu de yomo, domani yao yan, free I bilingual do, doni di DJ June the semu shui.
Anyway. I love SpongeBob singing. SpongeBob singing Super Idol. Because I really love when, like, very specific. It's so silly. It's so good. It's so funny to me. One, Super Idol is like an objectively good song. Despite all the memes, it's such a good song. And then the SpongeBob, it's tuned so well. SpongeBob Vocaloid, my beloved. This is like back before all this voice AI stuff was happening. People used to have to tune this stuff manually, right? The youths, the AI bros, not the youths, most of them are adults. The AI bros, none of them know how to put in the hard work. They'd never make it in the Vocaloid production days. SMH. Shaking my head. It's so silly. It's so silly. It makes me so happy.
Super idol di siałam, domani di tai bayu semu de yomo, domani yao yan, free I bilingual do, doni di DJ June the semu shui.
Incredible. It's so good. And you should look into the SpongeBob Vocaloid songs that are out there because they're genuinely pretty good. I enjoy them. It's so much fun. Anyway, I love having silly alerts. I think it's so much fun. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, while we're here, I like how it still says Jolin. Let's see if we can get a new name. Trusty this time. Trusty. I like how some of these are like names and some of these just seem to be random words. Anyway, Trusty will now be my newest follower. And we're gonna move on. Hang on, let me switch windows real quick. Where'd it go? This one? Yeah, BB. Okay. I'm not gonna go... Oh, I didn't even get to go that in depth. I didn't even get to go that in depth yesterday because I'm really great at managing my time. And I definitely didn't go off on too many tangents and then run out of time and have to rush through my slides because I wanted to make it to Vespers 2.0 in time. That definitely is not what happened. I absolutely didn't do that. Anyways. Let's see. Let's find my slides. Let's find the slides. Where'd they go? Untitled presentation. We can just cruise through most of these, probably. I mean, here... Oh, I was gonna speak in Korean yesterday, but I didn't. I kept getting distracted. Because people... I get derailed so easily. Which is why... Oh my god. I can't even imagine... Like, I could never... I think if I had a chat that went, like, super fast, I feel like I'd go insane. Because I would feel the need to, like, try to read almost anything. Everything. And I feel like I just never get anything done. Because people keep talking. And I need to read it. But yeah. Should I speak a little Korean? I don't even know what to say. That's always the thing, right? When people are just like, oh, you speak a language? Say something in that language. And then... you never know what to say, and it's always like kind of awkward. Like they're just kind of staring at you, and you're like, I don't know what to say. I feel like even if I say something, I'm gonna sound awkward. I guess I'll just be awkward. What? Something like blah, 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 blah. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Oh, what's your favorite K-pop? 아, 진짜 미쳐버리겠. Tell us about the olden times K-pop. 할아버지라고. 할아버지라니? 왜 그래? 아니. I don't know. The olden times were good but also bad. The current times are also good but also bad. Everything's way more expensive now. That probably makes me sound really old to say, but everything's so much more expensive now. Concerts especially. Like KCON, oh my god, I was looking into KCON LA again. BTS was a New York Times crossword clue. That's insane. They chose butter as the prompt. No! Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Ice on my wrist. I'm that nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. What are they? They slaughtered my boys. They slaughtered my boys. Butter's such a... Not bad. The melody's fine. I feel like it's not distinct enough from Dynamite to really be interesting to me. But the lyrics are bad. I watched that music video and I was like, Sugar, what have they done to... Oh, and then Permission to Dance is even worse. Just their recent song output. Their solo stuff has been okay. Like, was it D-Day? Was it called D-Day? The newest August D, which is Suga's other stage name, his newest, like with the title track Hegum, that was pretty good. Hegum is really good. And then like J-Hope stuff is always good. I'm excited for Jungkook's new solo release. Like, their solo stuff has been fine. The group stuff has been bad. I hope they get at least like one or two more comebacks before they like retire. But who even knows? But yeah. Anyway, see, I went on a tangent again because I talk a lot of shit, especially when it comes to like Aether. I like making fun of Aether because he's an army and he's a Jimin stan and he's a cat boy, and it just makes him such an easy target. Like, it's just easy to bully. So I talk a lot of shit about like ARMY and BTS, but I do really love BTS. I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. I think their old stuff was so good. It boggles my mind that most of their mainstream popularity, hang on, let me do the shaking. Most of their mainstream popularity has come through some of their like worst music, and that's awful to me. That's horrible to me. That's so sad. And a lot of these new fans don't even go back and listen to the old stuff. Okay, now I sound really stupid and cranky and old. But no. Okay, I got distracted again because I do quite enjoy my K-pop, even though I talk a lot of shit. Should I say I said something? 아니, 짧게 얘기할 거면 한국말은 어느 정도 잘하는 편? 아크센트. Oh, well, again, Blood, Sweat, Tears was good. You're admitting that a K-pop boy group was good? That's incredible, Rem. Oh, what else was early BTS? My favorite era of BTS was probably... My favorite title track is Spring Day, because everyone loves Spring Day. And then, my favorite era was probably Wings. Yeah, I like Some Men, X to Doubt. I feel like the only K-pop you really care about is like Dreamcatcher. That they're the only one that you'll like ask me, like you'll proactively ask me about. Wings era was so good. The Wings tour, I went to the Wings tour. The Wings tour was freaking amazing. And Mamamoo, so true. Like getting to see Jimin perform live was insane. Yeah, Wings era was really good. I want to say The Most Beautiful Moment of Life, Forever Young is really good. HYYH I think is probably my favorite era. Like just I Need You, Run, Butterfly. So much of that era was like so good. So I would say BTS peaked around 2016 musically. And I forget when Spring Day dropped, like 2018-ish? 2017 maybe? Yeah, that's still my favorite title track. They still haven't topped that. And then their B-sides are still tend to be okay. I think their best B-side, my favorite B-side is probably Microcosmos. 2017, I googled. 27, okay. 6 years ago, oof, I'm old. Listen, it was the 10th year anniversary of BTS this year. I was like, that's crazy. I feel so old. It'll be coming up on, I'm not even gonna say. Microcosmos makes me tear up. Microcosmos live, I went to see them at MetLife. I'm very attached to that MetLife show in general because that was the night before my college graduation. Not to dox my age, it's too late. Okay, I was about to be like, oh, my 10-year since graduating high school is coming up, but I'm just gonna dox my rough age anyway. So I'll say, yeah, it'll soon be 10 years since I graduated high school, which disgusting. And then also I went to MetLife. Their MetLife Arena concert was the day before I graduated college, which was such a bad choice, but we did it anyway. And I went with a ton of my friends. And like Microcosmos played and I like cried. Too lazy to math anyway. I'm also stupid. I just realized I'm pretty sure my age is like in my bio. I'm just dumb. My age is in my bio. What am I doing? Anyway, surprise! I'm obsessed with tigers because I was born in the year of the tiger. I'm so original. But also tigers are pretty great. Yeah, what was I even saying? No, Microcosmos is so good. Microcosmos also, I listened to on the plane to Korea like a few years ago when I went, and there was like really heavy turbulence, so I would just like close my eyes and like I played Microcosmos and on loop and like suffered through it. It was great. Good times. Anyway, that is more than enough time on this slide. We can move on. Oh yeah. It me. Wow, we can see. It me. I love the gray in the back. Also drop always on a competition. Callous, I remember the moments when I listened. Ooh, wow, yeah. That's like such the crazy thing about music, because like music you can associate so like specific songs I associate so strongly with like very specific moments in my life, and I think that's like super cool. I don't know. Like what, Taylor Swift Love Story? This is the one I always think of when I think of like really silly song associations. But like every time I hear that song, I think about like driving, like sitting in the back of my parents' car, driving through this like very specific road on the way home. I don't know why, but it just stuck with me so strongly. Like the human brain, so crazy. Ref sheet. Yes, it me. This is my design. It's very cute. So let me just zoom in here. Hi, I'm gonna be a shill. Eru just opened their commissions for this month. And if you are a streamer or just enjoy, well, I think most of their, I think all of their like, I think pretty much all of the services they're offering this month are like streamer related. It's like live 2D rigging, like overlays, like MVs and stuff, and then like animated emotes and animated illustration. I mean, hey, if you want to get an animated illustration for like no reason, just cause, go for it. I love Eru. And then my mama, my beloved creator Noah, who is so smart, so big brain. I am forever grateful that they picked up my comm, because holy shit, this outfit they came up with themselves. Holy shit. The references I gave them were so bad. Maybe one day I'll do a stream like talking about like gathering references for like a VTuber / PNG tuber design, because I feel like my one piece of advice will always be to like don't use, unless you really can't find anything else that has a specific element that you enjoy, don't use a VTuber to like reference for your VTuber design. Generally is what I usually say. Unless you're like very specific about like what you like about that model, and it's not like, oh, I want this but in a different color. Like, don't be Blue Mista or something. For the love of God. Don't be Blue Mista. We don't need another Mista. You can be unique and beautiful. Okay, now I'm struggling to like make this small again. Actually, let's just stay while we're here. Blue Mista would kind of slap. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like a blue recolor would kind of slap. Yeah. God, I love this outfit so much. The hip straps, the tights, the shoes are so good. Lots of elements of like rounds off the ears and turns blue. Rounds off the ears. Like a little bear. It's not that hard to make your own character. Like, I think people get like so caught up in like designs that they really like that they just can't let go of that idea that they have. But then the thing is that like people notice. And so I feel like it's just not a good idea. Like, I will look at new VTubers and I'll be like, oh, I can tell what pictures you gave. Like, I guess a common example would be like, unfortunately, someone like Shoto, who has, I would say, a more generic design where it's, on the one hand, he can't really claim ownership in a way. He can't go, there's plenty of people out there who are like Shoto but in a different color, or like Shoto like literally wearing the same hoodie as Shoto. Like, come on. You can't also like wear the same kind of hoodie with the black ribbed turtleneck with the gold chain. Like, change something. Change one thing. I'm sorry. Damn, shots fired. Screenshot that right now and send it to him. Maybe Aqua will get banned again. No, I know. His 1.0, I enjoy it a lot, but unfortunately, it works really well for him, and it's a design he had for a while, even before he had the live 2D. But he's just a normal, he's just a guy, unfortunately. So it's very easy for people to just kind of, people try to like emulate what he's done with his model, but like it's just a guy, so they just end up looking like Shoto. Like, there's a bunch of VTubers where I can look at them, like male VTuber models, and be like, oh, you can claim not knowing anything about Shoto, but I'm still... There's also like people who will like straight up steal big corpo VTuber like lore and shit. Like, there's someone who basically like all their lore is basically like Ren Zotto's lore, and I'm like, come on, man, come up with something on your own. Like, it's just not worth it. Come up with something. It's effort, but come up with something. It's so worth it. Like, look at this. I tried, like, I spent so much time Googling. Like, I wasn't even really planning to like debut or stream. Like, I kind of had a vague idea of like one day I want to like at least have a live 2D model to play with, because I just think live 2D is so cool. I just think VTuber models are really cool. Like, just, and I was thinking maybe I'll make like YouTube videos with them. I think streaming is better for my attention span, just because editing always defeats me. But dear God, having this character, like, going into it, I was just so petrified. Not even scared necessarily, but just like, I did so much research. I like put my name with VTuber, like the name I wanted with like VTuber, to make sure no one else was using my exact name. I'm pretty sure there are like VTubers who are like June and maybe even Junhee and like Junie. I know Juniper goes by Junie as well, but I was like, as long as it's not Chu Junhee, then it's fine. It's fine. People share names all the time, as long as it's not the exact first and last name. But then I also spent so much time looking up like tiger VTubers, because I knew I wanted to have like a tiger design. Looking up tiger VTubers and being like, okay, I want to do something completely different. And I did. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I think in incorporating like parts of my culture was also super helpful, like incorporating Hi. Thank you for the follow, Ren95. What did Automod do to you? Wait, can I see in my chat? Hang on. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find what it got you for. Oh, let me see. I'll allow it. It blocked the term "your twit." Because I believe twit is a insult. Yeah. My computer's dying. Hang on. That's just a very weird phenomenon. I feel like even if like you searched it up Aqua, you could probably find someone doing that, because it was like literally everyone. I would like looked it up. I looked up my name, being like, haha, I only have like 500 followers. Why would anyone do that to me? And then I found it. I was like, this is so weird. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what benefit is there. Like, it's not even impersonating me, really? But I just copied my name, and I was like trying to figure out why. I guess I'll have to say. No, we don't have to talk about Twitter. Twitter's freaking dead. Unless they fix that. But yeah, and then there's the beans. Twitter has view limits now. Apparently. I don't know. It hasn't happened to me on like desktop has been like fine for me. So I think it might just be a mobile issue. Peak print. Yes, peak print. Ooh. Shoes with little toe beans on them are superior. Oh, you can see my background music behind this. That's fine. Wow. You can see where I searched into YouTube cute BGM because I am so good at this. Hang on. This is awful. There's probably a better way to do this. I'm surprised that worked. Listen, there's a lot of streamers out there who they're just like me for real, and they're freaking lazy, man. At least yesterday, I think started the stream without BGM. So I'm doing a little better. I'm learning, and I'm using a different BGM than yesterday. Alt left click to crop. What? Crap. Oh, good to know. Good to know for the future. That's not quite what I was going for, but that's cool. Mostly I just needed it to fit in the size. As I made it too big. Because I wanted to zoom in on all these, like, funky little details. Man. Good character design. It's so worth it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Next! Again! This one was much... Hey! You should... Yes, grabs he by the waist and route. Yes, so true. Shake me like a little rag doll. Also, Vise. Let me find Vise's Twitter, actually. They're not even here, so I can, like, shout them out as much as I want. Can't even get mad at me. He can't do shit. He can't do shit. Ah! Commission Vise. Taps on glass. Commission Vise. He changed his @ on Twitter, so I couldn't. That took me a really long time to find. But yes, Vise's brain is so big. Again, I'm so bad at giving outfit refs. I didn't even give refs. I gave them my ref sheet and I was like, hey, I'm thinking like a big hoodie and then like a small, like a simpler black outfit underneath. Oh, one sec. I gotta see. For the record, I sneezed 3 times. Dear God. That's why I mute. Yes, it's such a good hoodie. Oh my God. I wish it was real. I wish it was real. The star pocket, the ribbon, the big hood, the choker, the knife cat, and then me on top of the cabinets with the little gildies. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's such a good outfit. Vice is so smart. He's got the biggest fucking brain. Hang on. Go follow Vice if you're not already. Go commission Vice. Well, okay, I just scrolled down and saw comms closed. But once comms are open again. His brain is so big. The gloves too. Like everything about this is amazing. I'm so obsessed with it. I remember getting all the getting the sketches for this. Like I would get giddy every time. I should post this on Twitter. I really should post this on Twitter. I just keep forgetting, man. I also need to commission art in this outfit because it's just such a good outfit. I like how I don't even have a VTuber model and I'm already like, yeah, this is probably what I do for the second outfit. I have two outfits lined up. If I ever do decide to get a live 2D model, I probably will. Even if I don't stick with streaming, I'll probably get a model just to play with it. Okay. Likes and dislikes. They're pretty straightforward. I didn't really know what to put here. I just put it in because that's what everyone does, you know? Most important like is probably Mountain Dew. However, I'm trying to get better as a person and drink less. And the most important dislike is probably, I don't know, tomatoes. Really can't do tomatoes. I don't know what it is. They make me wanna hurl. There's something about tomatoes, man. Oh, also important, spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are really cool and nice. Google Sheets is my best friend. Excel is also really neat. I have no idea what these reactions mean to spreadsheets. I like spreadsheets. I like a budget. Vice says hi. Ah! I say that. Tell Vice I say ah! Hi, Stinky Tinks. Yeah. Calling this. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let me see if I can find. Wait, I think I have a screenshot somewhere. Okay, let me screenshot, actually. Because this one would definitely dox me. If I tried to screenshot this. Hang on. Why won't it zoom out? Zoom out. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for a like a crop screenshot for this one. Woo! Let's go! Mostly I associate them with work. Skill issue. Use them for fun things as well, and then they will be fun. You know? Excuse me. I'm going through it. Maybe the Pokeball was a bad idea, but it was tasty, so my body is rebelling ever so slightly though. But yeah, I don't know, there's something very satisfying about a well-made spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets. I love Google Docs. I love overly complicated organizational systems. If I have like a problem, our neurodivergent divergent a yellow wood, my guy. Yeah, even to like other neurodivergent people, I feel like there's a lot of shit that I do that is just like genuinely unhinged. Like even other people with like ADHD and shit, they'll like hear about the insane shit I do / have done, and they're like, you can't drop that sans examples. The big one is probably the number of tabs I have open, just because so many. Wow, look at that. Okay. Anyway. So this is my budget spreadsheet that I always forget to use. I think it's really cute. First of all, look at the title. I added little hearts and wings. Then at the top, I color-coded it because I also think that's cute. Income, notes, expenses. That's a lot of my most used expenses. Look in the fun category. The fact that Twitch and K-pop are in there is, you know. But yeah, basically the zeros are where I have equations in there. So basically this would sum up these two cells, stipend, the total. You can't see my mouse. I need to stop acting like you can. Maybe you can see my mouse. But the total in the purple box, the totals would like add up the other cells in that category. And then I would have more detailed, like, oh, this in this date at this store, this is what I bought, this is what it cost, other notes. So like making budgets fun. So true. I still forget to use it though. But the fact that I have this does make me happy. I have more that are like more mentally ill. But they're kind of embarrassing. I think there's one literally called like I need friends. Like it was that bad. Let me see if I can. This is a little too. Maybe another day. I need the spreadsheet known as I Need Friends 2019. We'll have to wait for. No. Make friends. Wait, it wasn't for making friends. That would be honestly not the worst idea. Hear me out. It was like it's definitely okay. It's a list of like different K-pop songs. It's called I Need Friends because it's absurd that I did this to me. maybe another day I will show this. But not today, because it's a little too much. Ooh, when even I'm going like, ooh, yikes, then we'll do it another time. Nope. Not happening. But yes, spreadsheets can be cute and fun, and I think everyone should play with spreadsheets more. Next, okay. Here, some of the mental illness is coming out. There's a lot here. I have a lot of interests. And when I have an interest, I kind of go deep. I dive in. I learn all the things, too many things. That site where you listed off names, Fear. I'm gonna have to do it on stream at some point because I want a recording. Like, I don't even care if people... I'm not gonna do it today, probably. I might have a Sporkle day or like other quiz stuff that I find. That's an entire stream of its own, TBH, it's perfect. It's severely ill of me. It's bad. When I showed you guys the Nijisanji one specific, okay, so for context, there's a site called Sporkle where it's like different quizzes and stuff, but there's one specific quiz. I do it for fun sometimes where you just kind of like list members of Nijisanji from memory. Freaking Sporkle, Sporcle. Sporkle's a throwback, but basically there's a quiz I do for fun where I list all the Nijisanji members from memory, and I can get a terrifying number of them off the top of my head. I did it once in VC with Aqua and a bunch of other people, and I didn't even prepare. Try and do all the Pokemon ever made. That would be fun too. Oh yeah, there's so many interests that I also left off of this list because I've also, like, this whole mental illness special interest thing, I've been doing it since I was a child, baby. But yeah, unfortunately, I am a big fan of Nijisanji. It's going... I've never mentioned anything in front of me. It's not with everything, though. There's, like, a lot of stuff I don't know much about. Like, especially Genshin nowadays, I don't know as much about. Especially, like, lore stuff. I barely know what's going on in the story. But, like, if it's, like, one of my main interests, I probably know more than you. Like, I'm not even trying to flex. It's just the way I am. Like, I'll just browse the VTuber wiki for fun. I check the VTuber wiki every once in a while just to like look at stuff, check out the 2023 debuts. Looking at all the different agencies, God, it's so cool. We could also, but also the VTuber wiki also sucks. It's great, but it also sucks. Because there's so many, they have standards. Like, you need to be a certain size to get your own article, but all these VTubers are just writing their own articles on the VTuber wiki. I appreciate the hustle. I understand. But also there are standards, and why aren't the mods upholding the standard? Why does the standard exist if no one's gonna do anything about all these VTubers who some of them haven't even started streaming? All of these indie VTubers who just make their own articles, which I feel like shouldn't be allowed. There's one specific corpo who's shady as hell, by the way, who, like, I'm pretty sure that they write their own. Well, who overlooks that one article? I don't actually... Oh, is that... Yeah, I think... Is it... the guy? I try not to... Yeah! That one is written by fans, and... Oh boy. That one dude, yeah, that one guy, that one guy, kind of cringe, you know. Very clearly written by fans. Oh god, there's a reference to something a mistake that I made. And it makes me so sad. Like I don't think the entire copy pasta is written out there. It might be in the actually I think it is in the comments. It's so bad. I erased that part, LMAO. You did? Thank you. doing a public service, but also a service to me specifically. Oh my god. But yeah. VTubers. Hey, there's a lot of them out there. And I think that's really neat. I've been trying to like learn more about like different Korean companies as well. VTuber wiki scary. Low-key, yes. Especially like the popular articles, and then like if you go into the comments and it's just who are you people? Yeah, and then K-pop, I just listen to everything is the thing. And survival shows, just trapped. I love survival shows too much. Is there anything else on here? Furbies? I love Furbies. I know too much about Furbies. I think Furbies are great. My son, Cyanide, is cute. He's not creepy. He's cute. And you guys are wrong. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. Aqua has definitely seen him. Furbies are cute. Aibo is cute. Those pet shops are cute. Beanie Babies are cute. I just like cute things, man. And any like collectible, it just scratches a part of my brain to like learn about collectibles. The Squishmallow fandom? Can you even call it that? Community? Collectors? Kind of scary though. Very intense. Those pet shop happy memories. Yes. I've never had a Furby. I'm a little too young to have had one as a kid, I think. Yeah, off the top of my never mind. I just never had one. I think they were a little too Furby. So for our parents to let one into our home. There's apparently new Furbies now though. Let me look them up. Furby new. They're kind of baby. Yeah. They're like really small and round. I don't know. I think Furbies are like really cute. Entire shelf. That's so great. Lilo's Pet Shops are so cute. Especially like the first couple of gens of Lilo's Pet Shop before they did like the kind of like more colorful redesign versions. Oh my god. And the ones that had the little magnets in them on their feet. Or like, I know some of them had magnets and some of them had like the little posts. And so you could stick them on to the little like play sets and you can like spin them around or move them around. The first gens were best. Yeah. There's one specific LPS that I really want to buy. That's like a special edition tiger that they did for Lunar New Year one year. They did a Chinese New Year LPS. Because once again, I just like tigers a lot, man. And so I was like, let me look up Lilo's Pet Shop Tiger, and it came out. It's really cute. Hang on. Those pet shops are so great, man. I spend way too much time on eBay, just like scrolling through like vintage toy listings. I also kind of like want to do that on stream. It's just like go on eBay together and look at toys because it's just so fun. That's crunchy as all. Oh, that's so small. Oh god, it'll do. That'll do. But these are so cute to me. The little Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year. special editions. Like, damn, that's so freaking cute. The dragon too. I want one, especially the tiger, but also the dragon too, I think. Oh my god, I love Lilo's Pet Shop. My Little Pony. Monster High is something I've kind of gotten into like more recently, like watching like doll YouTubers and stuff. I just like Draculaura a lot. I kind of want to dye my hair to look like Draculaura. And then My Little Pony, I'm more into like some of the older ones. So that would be more like Gen 1 and Gen 2. Gen 2 is my favorite because they're just very pretty. Let me see if I can find one. I love this. It's like I'm playing like show and tell. It's so fun. I'm sharing with you my special interests. Please respond. It's fun. Let's see if I can find my favorite. Oh, they have a whole bunch of them. Hang on. Monster High is awesome and the best. I need to get more into it. Frankie's really cool and Draculaura is really cool. And then I know Claudine, I think, is really pretty. And then that's about all I know. And then there's some boys that no one cares about. And then there's the live action that looked kind of rough. I don't know if the live action happened or not, or if they just dropped like teaser photos and everyone roasted the hell out of it. But Monster High dolls are really cool. I know there's like new ones that are coming out. I love those redesigned monster. Yeah, oh my god. The doll community is so cool. Okay, I found the ponies. Yay! Gen 2 is just kind of like long. They're so elegant to me. They're so pretty. Like, I grew up playing with some of the Gen 3s as a kid. Like, we had like a few, like 2 maybe, like a Pinkie Pie or like Pinkie Pie Gen 3. And then Gen 4, I was like a little too old for it by then already. And I just kind of like watched the fandom from afar. TBH, I only remember 1. 1 is also kind of cute. I know people bash on 1 all the time because they're malformed little creatures. But I think they're cute. They're so squirt and like squished. Like the little toys, they're so squished. But Gen 2 is so good. No one ever talks about Gen 2, and like they didn't sell them for very long. Like they weren't popular. I used to watch the old MLP show. I think it was on Gen 1. Only remember. Oh, 1 G3. Okay, maybe. It's so like Aqua Sleep. Aqua Sleep. Enjoy stream, I bet you. Good night, Aqua. Thank you for coming. Wow. Maybe I'll stream earlier tomorrow. I might stream earlier tomorrow, and then Monday I'll rest. I'll do that. Okay, bye, Aqua. Have a good night. I'm gonna keep you guys for a little longer, and then redirect you to a friend who's doing a donathon, and you can say hi and then leave again if you want. I'm not gonna force you to give my friend money. I forgot so many interests as well. Have you learned how to raid? I can't raid YouTube from Twitch. I know how to raid, but I want to redirect people to a YouTube stream. So I have to spam the link. There's no functionality for me to raid onto a different website. Stop roasting me. Yes, I spammed the link to Vesper's stream 20 times last night, but it was necessary. His new model is good. So good. So worth it. I'm glad I watched the stream. Anyway, interests that I have that are not on this list. Pokemon's a big one. Pokemon is a big obsession ever since I was a kid. Other than that, Star Wars, another one since I was a kid. I used to get really into like the expanded universe kind of stuff. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I should drink some water. Pokemon is my obsession right now. You're so valid. What's your favorite game and or show and or gen? I am unfortunately very attached to Gen 4 because that's like the first game I like my first Pokemon game was Fire Red, which I am very attached to. But Diamond is probably my favorite for nostalgic reasons. And then if we're being a little more objective, my favorite's probably Fire Red, the classics. Fire Red is just so good. But Diamond is like the first Pokemon game that I like beat the Elite Four. I'm doing a Pokemon marathon right now. Ooh, nice. Yeah, and then for the TV show, I grew up watching I grew up watching the original show, but I also grew up watching the Orange Island arc because we had them on DVD, so we just watched them over and over and over again. Also love Pokemon the second movie. The second movie is probably my favorite, again because I watched it so much as a kid, and it's also just a good movie. I love that movie. The song that they do, Lugia, is really cool. That DVD made me love Lapras. I love Lapras. Oh my god. The Orange Islands was just a very good arc, first of all, and also Lapras is so good. I want that life-size Lapras plush one day. I'm going to be a grown adult with my own home. I dream of that giant Lapras plush. Literally, I'd have already bought it if I had space. If I had the space for it, I would have bought it by now. My fave gen is probably 4 or 6. So valid. Wait, which one is 6 again? There are too many numbers now. I can like picture Gen 6. I need to look at the starters. Like even the name of the game won't help me anymore. Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely. God. I love Fennekin so much. Gen 6 is so good. Gen 6 is good. What gen are we on now? Again? 7? 8? X and Y. X and Y were fun, I remember. No, we are X, Y, then Sword Shield, then Scarlet Violet. Was X, Y the furry cat witch? My favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. Oh my god, Mimikyu's so cute. I really want. There was like a Mimikyu hoodie I was looking at that was really cute. Or like, there's also like a Mimikyu like poncho, which I think is really cute. All games. Hang on. Bulbapedia, help me. Bulbapedia, help me. Do you have a timeline? Oh. So okay. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh. Sinnoh's Gen 4. Unova. Okay, so Unova was Black and White. Black and White were also really good. Kalos, Alola. Yeah. Yeah. It was not XY, then Sword Shield, then Scarlet Violet. It was XY, Sun, Moon, Sword Shield, and then Scarlet Violet. I own Violet and I still have not played it yet. When I have to pick up like another capture card and I might just play it on stream. I think like that's the only thing that will motivate me to play it. And I kind of want to play a lot of the older games as well, just with an emulator. And then like I also really want to get into ROM hacks. There's like this zombie apocalypse, I want to say. There's the zombie apocalypse ROM hack. I heard it's hella hard, but it looks cool. Gen 7 is another good one. I love Alola. I love Alolan Raichu. Alola is so valid, if only because it gave us Alolan Raichu, who is like objectively a good boy. And then Alola Executor is so stupid in the best way. Yeah, Sun and Moon. I want to say I have Moon. Yeah, I have Moon because... Yeah, I have Moon and I still have not played it. Surfer Raichu is so good. It's such a good design. I know for a fact someone saw one of the old sprites of Raichu and was like, wait, so what if we leaned into the surfing thing though? Because I'm pretty sure there are other sprites where he either stands on his tail or like looks like he's standing on his tail. They leaned into it and it's such a good design choice. Pancake Pikachu, so true. God, I love Pokemon so much. I should play Violet. And I should buy Legends of Arceus as well. Arceus? Arceus? Yeah. Surfer Raichu is good design. Surfer Raichu is just good character design. That's all there is to it. Objectively good character design. What other? Star Wars. Oh, Drawfee. I'm really into the YouTube creators known as Drawfee. Big fans. I also just I spend so much time watching stuff on YouTube. I watch a lot of Drawfee. I watch a lot of have you seen I did. It reminded me to mention Drawfee in my interests because the new merch ad is so funny. Karina is just so and Jonas Scott. I kind of want the shirt. I kind of want the anniversary shirt. I might get it. We'll have to see. Because there's other stuff I want to buy. I don't really want to buy a shirt. Oop. That's valid. I think the shirt is cute. Well... Oh, excuse me. I had to yawn. I also haven't looked at it that closely. But yes, I love Drawfee. I love going through some of their old videos. I love Drawfee clip compilations. I love their recent the Trans Rigs charity stream, even though Pride Rights is not a 100% back TV. It is. I mean, isn't that the point? That it doesn't make sense? Pride Rights, it's just funny. Isn't that the point? I thought that was the point. That it's a dumb slogan, because that's Drawfee's thing. Anyway, I love Karina. Karina is just like me, for real. I love so many of their videos. They're like comfort video. I like watching the same videos over and over again. I also really like Jenny Nicholson. I do that a lot with her videos. I'll watch them over and over again. I've probably watched the Evermore video 10 times. I've watched the Vampire Diaries video 10 times. Her content is just so good, and I love long form, super long form YouTube content is my shit. Jenny Nicholson is great. H Bomber Guy is great. Let me think. Quentin Reviews is pretty fun. Yeah, I like watching a lot of YouTube stuff. Oh. Any other interests I have? I like watching documentaries. He just dunks on Stephen Moffat. It's so cathartic for me. Was that the Sherlock one? Or was that one of the small, the shorter Doctor Who ones he did? Because I know he did a bunch of them. He's just Stephen Moffat is just one of his sworn enemies, Sherlock and Doctor Who. Yeah, he's made multiple videos just dunking on Stephen Moffat. And he deserves it. Good, I say. Get his ass. But yeah, I like reality TV. I like competition shows. I recently got back into RuPaul's Drag Race as well. I was gonna say, documentaries. I love crime documentaries, especially. But my favorite documentary of all time is actually one about art forgery called, I believe it's called Made You Look. It's on Netflix. That is some of my comfort content. I've watched it so many times. I just think it's really good. It's very funny. I just love documentaries, random shows and stuff. I've been trying to watch more K-dramas just because everyone's always talking about K-dramas, and because I'm into K-pop, there's so much overlap there, but I never know what people are talking about. Yeah, there is a K-drama I've been meaning to watch. It dropped on Netflix though, like Doom at Your Service, I think is the English title. And that I watched like an episode of that way back when it first dropped, and it was really good, and so I would like to watch more. And I just need to get back into K-dramas, although that's so much going on. Oh, and also I keep being like, why would I watch another K-drama when I can just, I don't know, rewatch a classic? I'm a big fan. I'm a big sucker for nostalgia. Like the era for K-dramas from like 2010 to like 2013. I'm like very emotionally attached to. Because that was also something like the craziest, like most stereotypical K-dramas happened. Like nowadays, they take themselves more seriously. They're more mainstream. But back in the day, it used to be a little more insane, and I was all there for it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. We should come up with the Go to AX someday is so funny because it's AX right now. My friends are at AX right now. So sad. I get FOMO, but then I also see all the photos of like how crowded the convention center is, and I'm like, oof, maybe I don't want to be there, but I do. I do want to be there. Oh, especially Artist Alley. Oh, there's so many cool artists who are going who don't like necessarily. Because the thing is, if you live over in California and you're an artist, you could probably make do with all the crazy conventions that they do over there, because they do so many conventions in California and like the adjacent states. Or like maybe you could come out to like as far out as like Texas. You don't have to go further than that. But man. Besides that, stream ideas. I have so many ideas. I always forget all of them when I have to write them down though. So yes, what did I mention earlier? Oh yes, Sporkle stream. I'd love to stream just like browsing eBay. I feel like that would be very funny, especially if we could bid on stuff together. There's eBay, and then there's also Japanese eBay, aka Bai, which I spend an unhealthy amount of time browsing as well. I love the hunt when it comes to like secondhand items or like items that you can no longer buy in the shop, so you just have to hunt around for them. I love that process of like hunting around trying to find a decent price. However, there is also the pain of buying something and then within a few days finding that item for a much better price. It's happened to me a few times, and the pain doesn't go away. Jigsaw puzzles. I just like jigsaw puzzles, and I am not that good at just talking. I need to have something to do with my hands, and I think that's good. I'm a good multitasker, I feel. I gotta come up with a follower goal for like 50 followers, because that's kind of soon? Question mark? I have 40 something right now, and I want to do something for 50. And then eventually I'm probably gonna, if I keep streaming, I'm probably gonna hit affiliate relatively soon. So maybe a goal for that. But I don't know what I want to, because there's stuff I want to do. I want to set as goals. Like there's stuff that like I not necessarily want to do, but would set as goals, because I feel like they're things that people set as normal goals. So like a horror game stream, probably like Mortuary Assistant or something. But I feel like 50 followers is too low for the level of pain that would cause me. So maybe I'll put that off. Same with the karaoke stream. I'm putting that off. That's at least maybe more than affiliate. It would have to be put off. But yeah, I do have to come up with something for 50. I have no idea what though, and I am open to suggestions. I am begging you to give me suggestions. I can always come up with it late. I'm supposed to procrastinate, you know. Blah, 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 blah. This I should do. This I should do. This I should. Can't edit this though. Oh, I could have had a laser pointer this whole time? Oh, fuck. Anyway. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And then not Monday for sure. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I'll decide tomorrow. Depends how I feel tomorrow. I don't... Like, streaming every day is good in theory, but in practice, I think I'd die. I should probably... So, I think tomorrow... Tomorrow we do the Steam sale. We look at the Steam sale together. And then I think the next stream after that will be either a game from the Steam sale or Honkai. Because I do want to start my EU account and I do want to see if the luck is better, because there's no way my gacha luck can get worse. There's no way it can get worse. It can only go up from here. I may be coping right now, but right? It's gotta be. So I think Sunday Steam sale, and then maybe play a bit of... Actually, it won't take the whole time. Sunday Steam sale, and play a bit of a game. Tentatively Tuesday, Honkai Star Rail. And then... I want to talk about my Korea trip, though. I keep putting it off. I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna chat about my Korea trip, and then show off all these pictures, and talk about all the stuff I did, and all the things I bought. And maybe even give recommendations if you end up going to Korea yourself. But I keep forgetting. Maybe that'll be Wednesday? Thursday? So what if we did Sunday, Tuesday, see how I feel. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday? For now? For the week, Sunday for 4 days. I don't think 4 days is too ambitious. And then if 4 days feel sustainable, we will bump it up to 5 and see how it goes from there. Yeah. So I think that's enough for today. I'm getting a little bit sleepy because I'm old now and I do get jet lag. Well, it's a combination of like jet lag from a week ago and also like sleep deprivation in general. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'll probably end it here. I feel like this is a good length of time. Still getting used to this stream and stuff. You know how it be. Let's leave on, I don't know, Vize's good art. Wow. And I think go back to just chatting. I'm floating in space. I don't know why my stinger animation does that. It doesn't go... It comes out, the star comes out, but it doesn't go back in. I don't think. And I don't know how to fix that. I'll look into it at some point. For now, it's good enough, I feel like, right? Yeah. Okay, let me drop the linky to what I want to send you guys to. It doesn't start for a little while. Where's my cursor? Where did my cursor go? Hello? What's happening? What is happening? Oh, it's because of the laser pointer. Oh my god. My brain is too small for this. Yay! Thank you for coming. Thank you for just hanging out and vibing with me. I am sending you over to my friend who was here for like 2 seconds and was like, you can, in fact, change the volume. You can change the volume of your alerts, you know? And my response was, I don't wanna. So I will send you to my friend and mutual, Sun Elio, very supportive friendo, who is doing a 48-hour donathon in approximately 1 hour, 10 p.m. EST. Wow! I will drop that linky. No, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. It was really fun. It was good to talk about nostalgic shit and good to talk about Pokemon and also just talk about random stuff. Because I'm a rambler, guys. But yeah, I'll leave it at that and end stream. Goodbye.